On EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan. The sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment
right
ago.
now. I don't care if I'm losing by 1,000 points. I'm not leaving the game. So I'm asking for you not to leave the game, because that's a waste of my fucking time. I would really appreciate that.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped. 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
It's a gain of a yard.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
By the wide receiver.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, here's Henry. Oh, he's got a little Derrick Henry all alone. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 72 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that...
Oh my God. Yo, ain't no way that just happened. There's no way that just
hands,
happened.
He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere. See, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Titans 6, Vikings nothing.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. Off the play fake, Cousins. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 9, 2nd and 5.
At the 9-yard line.
Cousins again. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Now Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. From the gun, here's Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. Then he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Draw play. This is Henry. And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
The 26-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Slam. Check 24. 54.
Derrick Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Max 50. Let's go, team. Big series right here. So we got to step it up. Max 50. Hey, watch the screen.
Now Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown.
This is too easy.
Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 59 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Check. Watch 54. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Tannehill. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
The score, Titans 14, Vikings nothing. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Now K.J. Osborne. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Play action now. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Cook a first down and more. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And the Vikings first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play of the half. Cousins. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins.
Look inside my head through a telescope. You were raised for the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on first down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting the tone physically.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Tannehill. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he hits it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up
now it's Henry.
at the 39.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Titan.
Two first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. They'll run with Henry. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Brings up 2nd and
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Raiders nothing. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
He was brought down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On the draw, Richard. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. A 3-yard pickup.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. He'll find his running back here, Richard.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
6-0 our score after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Carr. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
And the Las Vegas first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Carr gives to Richard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
A gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little bend in their...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A first down carry for Henry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Mike 50, Mike 50. I got it. Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. You're trapped, you're trapped.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill over the middle to Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
24 is the mark.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go, big time. Let's go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Again, Tannehill. That's complete, middle of the field to Humphries. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Tannehill throwing again. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, watch the slant.
They snap it to Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get... And it's intercepted at the goal line. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Keeps the score Titans 12. Raiders nothing. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Jalen Richard now on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A gain of 13 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Check 26, check 26. Express. 734. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. I'm coming for you. You mine. Switch.
Carr now on 1st down. The connection here with Nelson Agholor. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Rupp. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. 53 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we... We'll start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Yard line.
Tannehill on first down. They set up the screen for Henry. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Tannehill on third down. He finds Humphries. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
24-yard line.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go. At 30. 50. Switch. Shift. Watch the shift. Switch. There you go, Tiger. Mike's 50. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Hey. 50 to Mike. Hey.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Titans 18, Raiders 7.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. To throw, it's Carr, eluding the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Carr now on first down. A short one here, secured by the tight end, Waller. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive in the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the 2nd half. Good pressure that time. Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. This complete to Henry over the middle. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And 1.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll move the chains.
28-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
But this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to
get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he'll go 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Raider 1st down.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught at the 10. And he will...
Okay.
Tyrell Williams.
Okay.
55 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
Switch gears, switch gears. You got time. You got time right there. 93. Flat, express. Check. Press them.
Carr to throw again. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Raiders 13.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Bro, what is wrong with
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he goes out right around the 39.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. 3 yards on 1st, 4 on 2nd, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down.
Son, we'll get this first down, you my son.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Oh, you got to take the line, man. Back up a little bit.
Tannehill now to throw. Pass caught left side by Humphries. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Raiders 13. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carr. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield.
The whole game. Don't lead. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Come on now. He about to lead. All right, you know it. God damn. He left. He's about to take an L. There's nothing else he could do other than leave.